Hey guys, so you guys want to improve your chances of staying permanently working at Target. You might be a seasonal employee. Um, this is what I believe it could work for you. Maybe not it's not even gonna work for you. So I'm gonna be speaking only from my personal experience from what worked for me. Um, I started as a seasonal team member probably on September, if I'm not mistaken. And how I got my permanent position at Target was that I went out there and I exposed myself as, as someone that really wants to stay in Target. Because as a seasonal employee working in flow, you're only gonna be working in the morning, and the managers that are gonna see you are always the managers that open only. Managers that gave you the interview and they say, you know what, let's hire this person. That's it. And other managers that have not seen you, they won't be able to interact with you. They won't be able to see how you perform, and they won't be able to just be like, we need someone. I saw this one team member in Flow that caught my attention because he works or she works really well. Um, so you basically need to go out there, just try to speak with different managers from different departments. Um, Electronics and soft lines and hard lines. Then you have signing, you have presentation, you have cashiering. Um, they are all, different departments. They all have different managers. Some of them might just be the same managers for all the departments. Not all the departments, but soft lines and hard lines and electronics, they might have one specific manager that you can report to every time you need something. So just expose yourself in a good way. Obviously, you don't want to expose yourself in a bad way. Um, be nice, be reliable, have an open availability, um, and just show them that you really want it. You know, go there early, do your job as fast as you can, be reliable, be reliable. Um, and you might get the permanency. And if you don't get it, at least you have 3 or 4 months of experience. um, and you can tell them, if you have an open position anytime soon, you can call me, or you can just apply to another Target. But now you have that experience. Even if it's 3 months, 4 months, you can put it in your resume. And you can just put it right there. You work for 4 months as a seasonal, and you learn this and that, because you're gonna learn a lot. In 3 4 months, you're gonna learn a lot, especially working under pressure. That's you know something very tough, especially during the season. Black Friday, Thanksgiving, back to school. I don't know what else. 4th of July, Christmas, Christmas Eves, New Year's Eves, New Year's. All those holidays that come now. That's working under pressure. And if you put that, you know, employees are gonna like that, especially working in Target, which is a big retail store. Just not in the sense of big retail store like, oh my god, it's very famous. It is famous, I guess. It is a very well known retail store, but in the sense that the store is big, you have a lot of floor to cover. So you are able to work under pressure in different departments. But working as a flow, is a tough job. It is a tough job working as a flow team member, because you have to be fast. You have to be fast. I don't know how much I can emphasize that you have to be fast working as a flow team member, because you have to get the products out of the floor before the store opens. Sometimes things happens, and there are some departments that there's still some stuff on the floor, But in general, you have to be fast to work in flow, and because you need to get the products out of the floor, boxes out of the floor, pallets out of the floor, everything out of the floor. The floor has to be clean for the guests. So by other employees seeing that you work as a seasonal doing such and such and such, you might get a chance of getting hired in other places because you have already the experience of working under pressure, working fast, being reliable, because you have to be reliable also in in flow as a seasonal. So what worked for me basically was I got out there, I went out there, I by in the way that a manager came up to me and she told me, hey, I need someone for 3 or 4 weeks to work in as a sales associate. No, I'm sorry, to work in hard lines. Um, and I saw that. I think she said that she saw in the system that I was interested also in working in that. So that's why she came up to me, and I accepted, and I worked 3 or 4 weeks, I think it was, and I met the manager from Hardlines, and she was very nice. I was very respectful always, and she always saw my job. And I guess that's how they just figure out, hey, this is a this is a good worker. Let's give him the permanency because I have it, and he's very reliable. So this what worked for me. Might work for you, might not work for you. For you, you make your own decisions. You make your own choices. You make your own experiences, um, and you know, you just add it, to the back of your head. You add it right there. This worked for me, so let me just, keep doing it, or let me just share this with some of my friends, you know, and just be the best you can. Be be reliable. I don't know how much I can emphasize reliable and be fast, because Target is a pretty big store, and sometimes you need to cover a lot of floor, because just because you're the only person scheduled 4 hours until the fifth hour in the afternoon, that 2 or 3 other employees are gonna come in. So that's the best I can give you right now. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you have any other suggestions, any other questions, just leave a comment below. I will reply to you. I've done it a couple of days before. I could reply to you, do a video, and yeah, we'll keep in touch. All right, bye.